What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's vlog. It is Wednesday the 16th of October. I'm starting today's vlog here in the studio. It's a little bit later in the evening. It's now currently 5:45. We've been run ragged today because I don't know if you can hear in the background, Vanellope's with me with Alfie, but I had to go pick Vanellope up at dinner time today because she had a bad headache. So that on top of us checking on Aurora because she had a hair around her toe yesterday and everything else, and then I've had issues here with some of the printers, and we're finally been greenlit to go back onto eBay. Yeah, I had an MC011 on eBay, which basically means that somebody had reported us for replica firearms. Don't know who that could be. Not got a clue. But anyway, we've now bridged the gap now with eBay. Hopefully, fingers crossed, where they've seen pictures of what we do. They've also seen pictures of what we make. We've got to take one more picture tonight. Me and Sarah in there, just the ridiculous things that you have to do for eBay. And then we're back up and running as of this weekend. So we will be going full steam ahead, obviously. First time I put armour up on there, that's going to go straight away, I think, the armour. And I've still yet to finish the first order armour, which is, can't go that way because you'll see the Halloween decorations. That's printed in there, a chest piece that goes right the way here. It's going to take 7 days. The other piece is going to take 7 days. You have to start taking all this into consideration. It's literally going to take a month to 2 months to do a full set of first order armour. The reward at the end of it is good. It's just convincing and making sure that the buyer is aware that it can take up to 60 days to do their armour. Usually with eBay, you get some right tits that just basically want the stuff the next day, even though it states in there that it's 30-40 days, they still want the stuff straight away. And with eBay, unfortunately, customer is king or buyer is king. They don't really give two hoots about the seller, which is very, very sad. But thankfully, we've got somebody at eBay that's working with us called Robert, and he's doing us proud. So that's a positive. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish up here. Then me and Sarah are going to pop back later on, do these pictures, and then we'll check in and let you know what's been going on. All right, so I'm back over now from the house back to the studio because we had to take some pictures for eBay. You posed, didn't you, for eBay? So some lucky guy is going to get, it's called Robert, I think, or Robert. He's going to get some pictures of Sarah in here. We basically had to take pictures in here because they hit us with an MC011, like I said before, where they claim that these are like replica firearms that we do. I mean, I suppose if you wanted to get into argument's sake, some of them do look like real guns, but then, you know, we always sell them in kit form, so when you get them, they're literally in pieces. So they come, I know, there's like, this is Thor's Stormbreaker, so this comes in like multiple pieces before you can put it together. So we've had to go through all the rigmarole with them, as we've mentioned before. Got a load of rubbish here that we're going to be taking. It's going to be a bit of a short vlog today, but don't worry, because we're still both in it. Do you like it when I do that? You like, I'm your best mate. You alright, pal?
Yeah. Watch me neck.
Why, you alright, pal?
Watch me
What
neck.
have you been doing today, pal? Tell them.
Nothing.
Why is your head so shiny, pal? You're like a walnut, pal.
No, see how greasy it is. Feel depressed though.
Why?
Do.
Why?
Bored.
She's bored, but she's been editing pictures.
Bored of life.
Yeah, bored of life. Bored of everything. But yeah.
This is for the bin.
That's not for the bin, no. That's for something else down there. So you've been editing today, haven't you?
Yeah. I don't know if any of you have seen. I did a picture of a little boy. Well, the little boy that's in that picture is actually just been diagnosed with quite an aggressive form of cancer.
It's a rare bone cancer.
Yeah, it's a rare bone cancer, but it's spread. He's only like 20 months old. It was heartbreaking. Like, I broke down and cried. Even Dave cried. But it just, I think it feels worse for me because if out bad happens to him, or, you know, fingers crossed, touch wood, it's not got him and they can cure it. But I think because I feel like I'm going to be the last person that took proper pictures of him, that it's just something that's just going to sit there forever, so I'll just keep thinking about it. But I'm hoping that they can cure it. He's having a quite intense treatment of chemo, which has started today. He's on that for 48 hours, and then he goes back in a week to have some more chemo, and then he won't go back again for 4 weeks. But they said that it has actually spread up to his spine, so they can't give him like a positive yes or no because of how bad it's spread and how aggressive that cancer actually is. So it's just a matter of waiting and seeing really if the treatment shrinks it or starts moving it out of the way, and hopefully it will, because he's just too cute. You know?
Yep.
He is really cute, and he's just, you wouldn't even think that he had cancer, because when he was in here having his pictures done, he's just running around like a normal little boy and just eating and just doing everything that a normal like nearly 2-year-old would do. So it just seems dead strange, because he's had it now, well they reckon that he's had it since around February, was it, when he had his injection?
Yeah.
So they reckon like since February, you know, he's quite strong, and he's, well, he's the best he can be. He seems like a strong little boy, so we're hoping that because of how strong he is now, and because it's spread that far, they thought that he might have been like a lot more poorly than what he is, and he's not, he's quite well. So with a bit of luck, that's a good sign that he'll be strong enough to get through the chemo and get better. But it's just heartbreaking. I don't even want to talk about it anymore because I'll just end up crying again. So that's it anyway.
So yeah, he was over here on Saturday, he was playing with some of the props. I gave him some of the props to take some like bits that he had, like tanks and stuff like that. And it's just really sad because if you looked at him, you wouldn't even tell that he was going through anything like that. It's heartbreaking, especially when he's like that young. It's bad. I remember I broke down quite a few times whenever she showed me pictures that she's done of him. But I don't normally do it in front of Sarah. I'll do it on my own motor away, like if I'm making a brew. I spoke to her mum the other day. I said to her mum, he's not even mine, so I don't even know why, you know, I had this like really bad breaking down. My mum said it's because you've got a heart. I suppose it is really. It
is sad, because we kind of got to know their family as well, haven't we? And like,
yeah.
Well, the woman where we go to the craft place with the kids, it's her daughter, and their little boy. And even though I've only known like the daughters a couple of months, I feel like we've known each other forever, don't we?
Yeah, it's very sad.
Like, we message each other all the time, and it's, I don't know, it's like a weird relationship because it just feels like we've been friends forever, and just, I think that's why it's kind of hit us more as well, because, and Deborah is just so lovely. It just seems such a shame that she's just got to go through this, but she's got to keep strong for Claire, hasn't she?
Yeah. So we are going to end today's vlog. We're going to nip now to the co-op and pick up some milk, because I got some milk before from Tesco's, put it on the passenger seat, and when I got home I noticed that it was empty and it had leaked all down the back of the seat into the back of the car. So that's going to be an enjoyable event over the next couple of weeks, trying to get rid of the milk smell in the back. So do not forget to smash the like button, subscribe if you're not already. Make sure you click notification bell, it does nothing. Make sure you leave us a comment. The comments came back tonight, did they stay on?
I don't know. I've seen them.
And we will see you guys tomorrow, because I think Amy put one on.
Yeah.
So you have to see if you can reply. We will see you guys tomorrow, because we do this every single day.